Well, very nice to be speaking to you this afternoon. So my name is Andrew Parnell. I'm the director of a new research centre called IMSHA, which is the Irish word for weather, but it also stands for the Centre for Artificial Intelligence in Meteorological Services, Innovation and Research. And this is a new €5 million partnership between UCD and the Irish Meteorological Service, Met Éireann. And we have this new master's starting in September in artificial intelligence, weather, and climate change. So, why should you study this? You may not have noticed, but the world of artificial intelligence is transforming weather forecasting. Weather forecasting is one of those places where we have a huge abundance of data. We collect around 800 million observations every single day, which are used to inform our weather forecasts. Traditionally, they were done by physics and solving physical equations of the atmosphere. But more recently, we've enabled ourselves to get better performance and better predictions by using new AI methods. And the idea of this master's is that we teach you about these AI methods and we teach you how they can be applied in the area of weather forecasting and climate change. And then also how they can impact our daily lives. So the modules involved in this new master's. So you're taught the basics of meteorology and climatology. You're also taught about the basics of AI for weather and climate, so the fundamental neural networks that people use. We cover how AI is used with extremes, because extremes are so important in our weather system and in climate change. We have two modules on synoptic meteorology and impact modelling for weather and climate, which are actually taught by our partners at the Irish Meteorological Service. So there you will be given direct access to the kind of things, the way that the weather is forecast and the kind of impacts that it can have on daily life. And then we have other modules on computing, high performance computing and visualization for weather applications with AI, and a more mathematical module on dynamical meteorology and numerical weather prediction. And then during the summer period, like our other masters, which Mike and Andrew have already talked about, there is a summer dissertation, which takes up another 30 credits. And again, this is run in conjunction with Met Éireann, who will provide supervisors, and there will be a period of time spent at Met Éireann as well. So what will you get out of it? Well, out of this MSc, you'll get a fundamental understanding of how AI works by itself, but you'll also get a fundamental understanding of how AI can be applied to changing climate and weather forecasting and extremes. The kind of jobs that you'll get out of this MSc, well, Met Éireann are always on the lookout for new meteorologists and weather forecasters. So you could end up on TV, but you might end up as an AI specialist in a tech company. There are so many these days working on environmental and sustainability issues, and you'd be ideally qualified for that. You'd be very welcome in academic research or in any company where you're analysing data of an environmental, climate change, weather forecasting, biodiversity side of things. If you want to find out more about the Research Centre and about how to apply for the Masters and what's appropriate, our website is www.ucd.ie/I'mSure, and I'd be very delighted to hear more from you. Thanks very much.